If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Roblox Corporation with the ticker symbol RBLX. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. If you guys are interested in my course, now would be a good time to take a look at it because I'm offering a 50% off sale. The coupon code is in the community post section. So let's take a look at the daily chart for Roblox. It continues to sell off in this bearish market that we're currently inside of. So before there was this downtrend in play, you can see that all these price bars are inside of this yellow pattern, this downtrend pattern, and then we had a break of the pattern, but normally the first break of patterns fail, so we went down to retest the previous low in the form of two legs. So we went down once, we pulled back, it went down twice, so that could have been good enough to see a reversal, and that's when we actually did see a nice reversal to the top side. However, we started consolidating and we could not push through the EMA. We were just going up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's kind of bad because buyers were not stepping in and we could not find any support from the EMA. However, it wasn't that bad for the bulls because the sellers could not bring it down either. So that's where the indecision occurs, and that's why we went sideways. So buyers did not know to buy and sellers did not know to sell. The aggressive buyers and sellers, they didn't know which way to move the market. So now when they saw the failed breakout to the bottom side and we came back and found resistance and we started selling off, I think that's when the short sellers started to pile back in the market. And now we're going down inside of this slim micro channel. So even though we had the macro channel play out, it looks like we're in a micro one currently, and we have not had a breakout side of this one either. So there's really no signs of weakness for this bearish downtrend. We do have earnings coming up on the 10th of May, so that could lead to big price movements before and after. We'll have to wait and see. I do have a target to the downside because the market is trending down and is going to some target on the chart, and we need to find out where that target is using tools that we know are accurate. So that's why I use the measure move tool, and the target that I give Roblox is right at the $16 level. So I think that's definitely a viable target to be reached, just because I believe this company is still overvalued. You can see the market cap is 18 billion and their revenue is 2 billion, so that ratio is kind of large compared to a bunch of other companies which have maybe a 3 to 4 ratio as of right now. So this one's definitely, if it halves the market price, if the stock price halves, then that market cap drops to 9 and then the revenue is 2, so that's a better ratio, even though I don't think that's the bottom either. So definitely not picking any bottoms. That's a very low probability. Any YouTuber who thinks we bottom right now is playing a risky game, just because you're going to be wrong more times than you can be right. So I'm not picking a bottom, even though the prices are near its all-time lows. So it's more probable that you got to stick with the trend and not be a bottom picker, because that's the people who lose in the end most of the time. So looking for this $16 target makes sense because we had a break of the channel and then two legs down and a reversal. However, since we continue lower, we got to combine the first two legs down into a bigger one leg down, and then if I drag it up, this is where the $16 target comes. And we also have this micro downtrend channel working lower. We have not had a breakout side of it. Even if we do get a breakout side of it, we can still retest the previous lows and exceed it. So things are looking bearish for this stock, bunch of other stocks too, and I'll give you guys an update if anything else changes. But as right now, I'm looking for that $16 target. We might not reach it before earnings. If we don't sell off harshly, then we might see the earnings pop up prices because we're going to be super extended for the EMA. However, if we start pulling back right now, most likely the earnings is going to be a reason to dump the stock to these lower price levels. So let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Roblox Corporation, and you can all see that there's really no support on this side of the chart. So there's not a lot of areas or price levels on the chart currently that can reverse prices. So it might just be a while before we start seeing some type of foundation built or some type of strong support level built before prices can reverse. We don't have to do some type of we don't have to form some type of level before prices can reverse, but I would like to see that before we see a reversal. Another way that we can see a reversal is we start dropping down quickly and form some type of V bottom reversal. That's another thing, but as right now, there's really no support on the left side of the chart that could turn around prices, so you just be picking a falling knife. We don't know where the lows are. We're in uncharted territory, so I'm looking for these lower price levels. The $16 target makes sense because of the technicals, and then we'll go from there. Give you guys an update if anything else changes. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.